cousin, having a family reunion, and Lazarus is dead. Well, Lazarus, what? Jesus, Mary said, I thought you loved him, Lord. And Jesus gets tired of some of us because here's the deal. He knows what's going on even when you don't know what's going on. And yet y'all act like because of what you got going on is so prevalent that you need Jesus. You need Jesus to do something for you. In other words, you want him to stop being God so he can come be your doctor. Matter of fact, some of y'all are calling when your toe is broken. Ain't nothing wrong with your toe. You just need to lose some weight. Y'all ain't saying nothing. And Jesus said, I know that he's sick, but guess what? His sickness is not unto death. And for 4 days, they had a party around him. For 4 days, they let him stay there. For 4 days, they made sure that he was embalmed. For 4 days, now not only did he didn't get embalmed, but he stayed there, and they pressed around him like Jesus will never come. I just want to tell you, it's time to get up. How do I know that? Because guess what? Your situation may be dead and may be stinking. But guess what? You need to remember that God can still come in the nick of time. I know what you're saying. TSU keep telling me, but they're going to cut it out tomorrow. They're going to cut it. Don't you know that God works better at nighttime? He works better under pressure. He works better when you think he ain't coming. God shows up when he don't want to show. When you think he going to show, he said, I'll come when I get ready. But he comes right on time. I wish I had a church for him. Well, Jesus, as he was getting ready to leave, Jesus said, you know what? Come on, y'all, let's go. So the disciples had Lazarus standing out, and Jesus said, you know what? I guess I need to go ahead and transform myself because every now and then people forget I am the Lord. Every now and then you forget that I'm the one that woke you up. Or you forget that you had cancer and I'm the one. It wasn't your doctor. I am your doctor. I am the healer that healed you. You forgot that I was the one that when they gave up on you, when the bondsman said you didn't have enough, I'm the one that set you free.
Yes, sir.
But we forget it. So Jesus, I can see it with his sanctified mind. Jesus had to come out of his robe. And Jesus began to come out of his robe. He had his doctor's uniform on. As he had his doctor's uniform on, he began to take off his right robe. As he took off his robe, I can see Jesus. He could say, you know what, I've been out here all day, but now I need to go because Lazarus, who I yet love, is dead. And so Jesus said, brothers, let's go ahead, disciples. And so the disciples go, and he said, you know what, I am still God, ain't I? Oh, I wish I had a church like that. Not only am I God, but Lazarus is dead. And Lazarus, you know, I loved it, but Jesus, I can see him. He hold that for me, Doc. And Jesus, you know, in the hospital, I saw, just the best thing I get, I didn't have a defibrillator, y'all, but I'll make it work anyway. But here's some good news. I didn't understand this, y'all. Watch this. Have you ever been to the hospital and you seen so? I never saw it till I saw it on my father. And they, even though I know Daddy was gone at the house, but the nurses said we still got to do what we got to do. And so they said, I know you think he's gone, but we still gonna try to resurrect him. And so what they did, they took some defibrillators, they put it together. But here's what they did: they said, "Clear." I was trying to figure out what you said clear for, because what are you clearing? And God said, when I clear, I'm clearing everything out of your system. I'm clearing people out of your system. I'm clearing things that you don't need to hear. I'm clearing stuff that was not good. And so he put those things together and he said, clear. That was a shock. That was a sensation. That when he said clear, he felt something new. Lazarus, I need clear. It's working, but you know what? I don't need both of them. You know what I need? I just need the word of God. But he was wounded for my transgression. He was bruised for my iniquity. The chastisement of a peace was on him. Clear. Oh, that was it. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Clear. Lazarus, what is it going to take? I know it. Weeping may endure for a night. Come on up, Lazarus. Clear. Clear. Come on up, Lazarus. And Lazarus woke up. Yes. When he got up, is there anybody here that can say it's... Oh my God. Look at that the lights want to go out. God knows that Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to us. So I need somebody to get up and go ahead and give God a praise. I don't care if the organ don't work. Guess what? Our mouths work. Our hands work. Thanks be unto God that he said, clear. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Clear. Don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. Clear. Because the best is yet to come. Is there anybody here that don't mind telling God, thank you? Thank you for my new birthday. Thank you for my new beginning. Thank you for my new year. God, I want you to clear it all out of me. I gotta get up. When I get up, I gotta wake up. When I wake up, I want to dress up. And when I dress up, I want to tell the Lord, thank you for making me a new man. Lord, thank you for giving me the best I've ever had. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Clear. God ain't through with you. Clear. Don't worry about nobody else. Tell the Lord, thank you. High five somebody and say, clear. I gotta get out of here. But before I get out of here, I might as well go ahead and dance my way into my new season. I might as well go praise my way into my new season. Because I know the eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, and nobody knows what God is going to do. Clear. They thought you were dead, but the message yet to come. They thought you were dead. Let me tell y'all a secret. There's some folk around you that thought you were dead. But you need to shut them up and tell them clear. God ain't through working on me. Clear. God ain't through answering my prayers. You looking at me now, but you don't know what I've been through. You look at what you see now. Guess what? I'm still a yet. I know God. If He did it before, He can do it again. It's time. It's time. Use this day. It's time to get up. It's time to allow God to be God. God is not pleased because He feels that sometimes y'all forgot about Him. When you're thinking God forgot about you, God is saying some of you all forgot about Him. This morning, I surmise to you that Lazarus was never dead. All right. And even when he was dead in their sight. I don't care how far your situation gets in 2020. It's not that dead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If God can come back and resurrect him, He can resurrect every problem you think you have. Why? Because God is God all by Himself. Stop putting God out of character. Because guess what? Y'all ever seen one of the movies where the country town, the sheriff was the judge. The judge was the bailiff. The bailiff was the pharmacy. The pharmacy was the doctor. God is all that in the bag of chips. So when you call on Him, just know He's coming. Even to these couples all over the building, marriages. Let me tell you something. Stop hollering. What was that word somebody told me yesterday? Pastor, it ain't working. Why it ain't working? Because I don't like him. God ain't never told you like your spouse. He said love them. And you know why we don't like each other? Because we don't like each other's attitudes. It ain't that you don't like nobody. You just don't like the way they carry themselves. Amen. Even on your job, you don't hate nobody. You You just don't like the way they act. But God is the only one that can put us together and meet needs that we've never seen before. Today, I want to declare and decree the best 2020 year for everybody in this place. If you've already been defeated in these 5 days, you're going to have a long time coming. We have 360 days left. And if your praise ain't never been God, turn it around now. Today is your day.
Yes, sir.
Today is the best day to say, God, turn this thing around. And guess what, y'all? We can't do it without Him. I don't care how we try. We cannot do this without God. You think you live and breathe on your own? You don't. It behooves me when I go to the hospital, people say, well, they're on life support. No, you thought they were on a machine, but guess what? God has all power in His hands. It's a miracle because some of you all have said, I had cancer. But guess what? Cancer never had you.
All right, cancer.
I got heart conditions, but heart conditions never had you. Matter of fact, I'm going to AA because I got alcoholic problems. Thank God the alcoholic never had you. It's one thing to have a problem, but it's another for it to have you. When it gets you, the devil goes a hole and grabs everything. Thanks be unto God that God is the best thing that ever happened to us. Is there one today that is out of the ark of safety? If there's one that wants God to do more, if there's one that says, I need a church home, and I'm not going to go this year without being covered by the blood. Or there might just be somebody that say, I need prayer, Pastor. I'm trying to do this on my own, but I can't do it. That's why we come to church, y'all. We come to church so we can be with one another.